Hey guys, this is Toli and welcome to Let's Play Dark Souls Part 51. Last time we left off, we had just finished killing the bosses in Anor Londo, the Executioner and the Slayer. I had gotten my Moonlight Butterfly Spear. You guys had a lot of good tips about how to use this thing. One of the big things is I was only using a heavy attack. I totally forgot that this game had light attacks. Look at that, just really quick. I can just 1, 2, 3 and I'm killing things. At 4 I'm basically running out of stamina, but that's what I'm gonna go do right now. Is I'm gonna go upgrade my stam so that I can better block and attack. Another quick thing you guys pointed out was that I can block and stab with my basic, something that I think I knew because that's the whole reason I wanted the Moon Butterfly Spear, but it's been so long since I actually started that journey of wanting it that I had forgotten why I wanted it in the first place, if that makes sense. So endurance, we can get 3 points in there, and that'll give us, wow, that'll give us a significant amount more equip load, more than I thought it would. That is what increases stam, right? Where's my, yeah, stam will go up by 6 points, so 2 points per point of endurance. Let's do that. We're going to confirm. And now my stam bar is larger by a little bit. Alright. That's pretty cool. If my voice sounds a little bit off, I think I'm starting to come down with the flu. So I'm not going to record too much because I think my voice sounds a little weird. Maybe I'm imagining it, but regardless, I'm not going to record too much today. I did want to continue into Anor Londo and find out what's beyond the boss, and I don't know, I'm not sure what else I want to do. Did not mean to use that potion. One other thing that was suggested to me is that I should equip the Elite Night Gauntlets or the Night Gauntlets, because these have poise, which will help me not get knocked back so much. And I was looking off camera, and these ones here also have some pretty high poise, as well as the Black Iron Gauntlets, but I just don't have the weight yet to equip something like this, because I need to stay below 1/4 of 85 now in order to be able to roll and keep maximum mobility, but I should be able to equip these without any difficulty. They are going to increase my physical defenses, but they're going to reduce my magical fire and lightning, which is somewhat unfortunate, but let's see how this poise helps. I did want to try a little bit of melee combat. I might do more off camera at some point just to practice using this spear, but I wanted to see if I could kill one of these knights without actually using magic. I think it might be difficult for me, but oh no. That's not so bad. I don't know why I think these fights are so hard. I think I've gotten so reliant on magic that it just seems near impossible to do anything else. Look, I just got right in behind and it was totally fine. One other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to reinforce my... where is it? My shield? No, that's probably under a weapon, isn't it? Reinforced weapons? Yeah, shields are weapons. So I wanted to upgrade this a few times. I actually don't have a lot of shards. Crazy. I think I have a ton of slabs though, yeah, I have like chunks and larges, but I don't have many shards. Okay, well let's run across here and go see the blacksmith and see if he has any shards for me to buy. One other tip I got was that there is a treasure hidden behind this guy somewhere. Yeah, right here. Oh. Well, seeing as I'm talking to him, let's purchase items. Let's purchase titanium shards. He has a lot. Does he have as many as I want? Pretty much. Okay, well, let's buy 5 for 4,000. I don't think I need the large. Can I buy as many twinklings as I want? Yeah, it looks like I can just buy shards, an infinite amount of shards from him. He doesn't have a limit. Okay, how do I get to that chest then? Do I have to like squeeze in from behind here? Excuse me. Open. And I got the hawk ring. So now, what I was told is this hawk ring. Where is it? That one. Oh, that's not what I was told this does. I was lied to. Increases bow range. Okay, so that doesn't really affect me. But still, another ring. So then let's reinforce weapons and see if I can get that shield up a few more notches. Each notch of this I get will make it so that this shield requires less, or will use less stam when I block an attack, which is good. Because then I'm going to have more stam for stabbing. Now when I get this to +5, does it go away? Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay, so I wonder if I'll have to go to someone else in order to upgrade that further, or if +5 is the max. Okay. Let's go through here, I guess. Okay, and I've worked my way back to this guy.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Awesome.
Be warned. Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Alright, cool. You guys pointed out that I had missed that last time. I don't think I actually need that. Whoa. Oh, I just gained a flask. That's what that was. I don't think I needed... I just gained another flask. I don't think I needed that ring. I just gained another... What is happening? Okay. I don't think I need that ring, though. Yeah, small increase to HP, because I looked it up in case I was afraid, like, oh, I missed something, and I went and checked, and I was like, oh, I don't really need that ring, so it's not the worst thing I could have missed. But still, I wanted to come back and get that if I could, and luckily he hasn't left yet. So I did do a bit of cut there. I'm not sure where I'm going to edit, or what I'm going to leave in, what I'm not. Basically, I did some melee practice, trying to get used to using some of this stuff. Used to blocking and stabbing, trying to figure out guys' maneuvers. Actually, I'm going to run back and use some of these holes. I died some, I won some, just practicing melee, basically. I don't know. I don't think I'm really getting that much better, but I'm not really getting worse. So, I mean, that's something. Where am I? Endurance? One more point? Yeah, why not? Alright. Now, let's continue on this way. So, I think I'm done practicing for a little while. Let's move on. Let's actually try and make some progress. Oh shoot, I'm a little late on the roll. See, that's the thing, right? Like, I feel like if I was on top of this, I wouldn't have taken damage from that guy at all. So I'm still... The real thing, though... Okay, so here's my mindset. Is melee I want to get good with, but it's mostly for the guys that, you know, are easier to fight with melee. Like, these guys I find easier to fight with melee. I died a whole bunch versus the big guys when trying to fight them in melee, but I don't think those are the dudes I would want to be fighting without magic. Like, I have magic, I'm going to be using it. It's not like now that I have this spear, I'm going to give up on magic entirely. It's just, oh shoot, he had a better block than me. Reset, try and get some stam. Oh shoot, mistimed that. Let's heal. Oh shoot, I forgot that this guy has this crazy reach. So if I try and heal basically in the same room as him, he'll just charge me, and I basically negate the entire heal. Like this! Yeah, see, I think his AI is designed to run at me if I do that. Okay. Also, I feel two-handed spear is pretty good, but it requires me to be pretty amazing at dodging. But that's useful. It's just getting that timing right is kind of hard. For me, I don't know. I'm just so used to being, like, using magic as a crutch that I haven't really played melee in this game at all, and it's not a simple game. Like, that's why Dark Souls is amazing, because it really requires you to pay attention and really time things correctly. And the fact that people can do level 1 playthroughs shows that. It really is a skill-based game, but I just am not, I don't have a lot of practice with melee, so I don't have the skill, which makes sense. But I like I was saying earlier, the point I was trying to get across though is I don't want to be fighting guys with melee. That would be really hard to fight with melee if I can just use spells. But for guys like these Silver Knights, which are actually easier to fight with melee, then I would like to be competent enough to be able to defeat them with it. Oh, he deflected that. That's unfortunate. Oh. Release shield so that I can get my stam back. I was expecting a third swing there. And no. Release, get stam, and finish. See, like, that's easier than casting spells, because I remember before it would take like 5 or 6 greats because I would mistime the shield blocks, and just being in a close quarter with that guy is kind of dumb. Also, I'm not entirely sure how to do this drop down. Okay, well that's fair, I guess. Okay, you know what? Let's shenanigans. I can't deal with both at the same time. And I don't think I should have to. I don't think there's a situation... I feel like this is an extreme situation. Like, having to fight 2 of these guys with no magic capabilities at all, I don't think is a realistic situation that's going to come up as... I don't think is going to come up as a mage. I feel like this is just practicing something that I'm not going to have to actually deal with. But I guess these guys are good slow enemies to get used to, like, just dodging attacks and getting pokes in like that. I almost feel like every enemy is its own little puzzle. Nice. I think he actually did get the heal, but I just damaged him through it. Okay. So now that we've gotten through that part melee, somewhat melee, I now feel confident in saying, you know what, I've practiced melee a little bit. I'm still not perfect, although I don't think I'm going to be, because that's not what this build is, but I feel a little bit more competent in my abilities. Not a lot, but a little bit. So moving forward in the story, we head up this elevator. And oh, I'm above the room I just fought in. Okay, use this bonfire. Bonfire lit. Rest. Let's level up some more endurance. I basically, at this point, I'm just considering endurance my #1 stat for a while. We'll see what happens. If I could get endurance or equip load to a point where I could equip like Havel's gloves or something, I think I'd feel way better. Having like 29 poise or something would be pretty cool. Way less chance to be staggered.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
I thought that was a statue. Kneel.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
Whoa, by the power of the Lord Vessel, you may now warp between bonfires. I now have the ability... Oh, sorry.
Succeed, Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Awesome. So I now have the ability to fast travel. Maybe I should have waited to get this moon butterfly spear until after I had done this, because I did a lot of running back and forth between Sen's fortress area and here. Okay, so where is it? Warp. Oh, and they just show up in a little list. Really? I feel like I've had more bonfires than that. Oh, but these are specific areas, so... No? Oh, I must warp to one bonfire in each location. So if I was to go to Stone Dragon, where would that take me? Whoa. Where do I go? Oh, this is Ash Lake. Hello, dragon friend. Oh, that's another thing I meant to do, is if I take off my helm, unequipped, then does this rune dragon thing do anything? Oh, it does now. So, now I have a dragon head. And I can do some fire breath a few feet in front of me. That's kind of cool. But it reduces my magic damage slightly. But if I'm fighting guys in melee, that might be worth it. If I'm just like, you know, if I'm fighting guys that I can't use my magic against, or am using magic against is dumb, then I can be like, stab, stab, oh no, I'm out of stam, fire breath. Actually, that's kind of cool. Should I just give all my dragon scales I have to this guy to get benefits for this covenant? I don't know. Anyways, let's put back on my proper helm. Oh, I can't! Am I stuck like this? Can I in any way take off the dragon head? Well, I'm probably stuck with dragon head. That's okay though. Let's just play with like this for a little while. I'm sure you guys will let me know if there's a way to take that off. So let's go to Firelink Shrine, because I assume there's going to be some story involved with having done this. Well, other than the giant lady who's apparently just sitting in Anor Londo for years.